So I've got another 3-piece luggage set here from Coolife. I love their luggage. I've been using it for quite a while and I haven't had any problems whatsoever. And now I have another set that they sent me to go ahead and try out. In this video, what I want to do is we're going to talk about everything on the outside, all the features. We're going to open up and look at them. We're going to talk about, are there any differences between these three? What I love about these is they come in so many different colors. This is the black with kind of the light brown on the outside. What I love about this too, with the colors, is that when they come out of the conveyor belt, if I've checked my luggage in, I know which luggage is mine because it's a little bit different. You don't want something that looks like everybody else's, and that's what I love about these. They're just nice and durable, so let's go ahead and get into it. Now, we've got 3 sizes here. We've got the 20, the 24, and the 28 inch. Since they're all basically the same, there is one small difference, and we'll get to that at the very end. What I'm going to do is go ahead and just take these down. We're going to go ahead and just talk about the 20 inch and just show you all the features. One thing that's important to me are the zippers and the wheels. I want something that's super smooth, 360 degrees. As I'm pulling it through the airport, I want it to be easy to roll. I don't want one wheel to kind of hang up a little bit and then it starts going sideways. You can see here, I mean, that's pretty good, isn't it? That's what I love about this. We've got good wheels. We'll go ahead and start right here. These have really nice bearings in here. They're just really nice and smooth. And the wheels, they feel like they're just rubber. This isn't hard plastic. So it's going to have a little bit of give when you're rolling around, going to the airport. And if you'll just look at the outside, this isn't a smooth cover here. It's got some designs on it, just a nice little look to it. And of course, you've got the Coolife symbol up front. And you can see here what it looks like on the back side. We do have our handle here. It's a 3-position handle. You can go ahead and open that all the way. So we've got 1, 2, and 3. A nice, smooth handle. I've had plenty of handles where one of them hangs up and I can't get it closed. Now, all this right around here is just ABS. And what's good about the handle too is this is kind of a hard plastic on the outside for protection and durability, but on the inside, this is more like silicone or rubber. So it's real easy on the hands. And then on the back side, we've got our feet right here. Of course, we've got 4 of these so that when you are laying it down, right, it's going to be on the ground. And we have 2 handles. I can carry it this way, or I can even carry it this way. We've got metal pulls right here for the zippers that are really important. And let me pop that in there and just show you this. We've got a TSA approved lock here. 3 combinations you can go ahead and put in here, 3 different numbers to go ahead and set it to whatever you need to. And it's also got a TSA lock. That way the agents are going to use their TSA key to go ahead and unlock this. Other than that, you're going to put in your little code right here. And when you're ready to open it up, it comes preset at 0, all 3 zeros. You just change it to whatever you need to, and it just pops open. Now zippers, they have a life of their own. Sometimes they just wear out really quick. These are really good. I want something that's nice and smooth, especially around corners. That's where I'm going to always have my problems. I've got 2 zippers, not just one, which I really like. And these are all metal right through here. So it's easy to pull. And we've got nice thick metal here because you don't want these tabs pulling off, coming loose when you're trying to use it. Now let's go ahead and open it up. We'll check out the inside, all the little details. Now this is your typical clamshell design. So they're just going to open it on up, top and bottom. And right away, I'm going to tell you something that's important to me is that we have 2 zippers. I do not like luggage. I don't care for it that it actually has just 1 zipper. This is just so much easier. You can see here we have the metal pulls also, just like we did on the outside. Nice and smooth. How's it go around the corner? See? That's nice and smooth. And then also right here, we've got this mesh. You can stick our hand in here. You can see here it's see-through. That way you can put all the items that you really need to right up here. Typically, I'll put a lot of items in here that I might need to get to right away, and I like that I can actually see that in here. Now this material in here is also really nice and thick. It's thick and soft. It covers the whole complete inside of this, and it's got just super good quality. I'm just real happy with the way that Coolife makes their luggage. The material's right here. It's really nice and thick. I don't have any loose threads. Everything's made really well. All the threading's good. And then we've got our little buckle right here. Nice thick plastic, so when you're ready to go ahead and unsnap it or snap it, it works really well. And you can go ahead and just tighten it up. Or if you want, you can go ahead and just loosen it up too, depending on how many clothes you're going to have in here. Now, 20 inch is generally good for 1 to 4 days of travel, but I have put 7 days in here. It really depends on whether you're traveling for summer or winter. Since carry-ons do have restrictions and they're a little bit different for every airline, I want to go ahead and just measure this. Now, this is right around probably 21 and a half or so from the ground all the way up to the top. And to the side, I'm going to go ahead and measure also from the edges right here where those little feet are. It seems to be right around 14 or so. And then to just show you the thickness of this, it's right around 9 inches. So let's do a quick overview of the 24 inch and the 28 inch. This is just like the 20 inch. So this 24 inch is generally good for 4 to 7 days. We've got 2 handles, just like the 20 inch. Of course, we've got the TSA approved lock. The interior is exactly the same good design here. We've got the mesh here on the front. We've got 2 zippers up top, one right here in the center. Zippers are nice and smooth. Same fabric here, and the same build quality on the snaps and the straps. So this is the 28 inch. It's generally good around 7 to 9 days. And it's just a much larger version of the other two. Got the TSA approved lock here. These pop open real easily. Let's go ahead and open that up. And again, just a larger version of the other two. Lots and lots of room in these also. So now I have them all laid out here, kind of giving you the idea of the size. All the handles, when they're all extended, they're actually all the same height. Because some of the luggage is smaller, say the 20 inch compared to the 28 inch, the handle itself is actually either longer or shorter, but the end height is all the same. And what's good about this, it's real easy to store. You can put all 3 of these together. So I've got the small, the 20 inch into the 24 inch. And then I've got the 20 inch and the 24 inch all into the 28 inch. That way you can easily just put this together, store it all in one piece, and then put it in the closet to your next use. Hope you found this review helpful.